Next up, we've got Eddie. I'm not even gonna try it on the last name. It's Eddie. But Eddie asks, Ted, your Hasbro figure is my favorite figure of all time. What did you think of it? So Ted, I've actually pulled up a figure of your a picture of your Hasbro figure. Here we go. There it is. So that's like the short little figure. Boy, have these gotten popular, and man, they're worth a ton of money if they're still in the package nowadays.
Wow, those. Well, that's those were. I mean, they had movable parts. The original, the LJN, the original action figure really wasn't an action figure. It was more like just a statue. It was. I'm trying to think if I. Gosh, I maybe even have.
You got your LJ in there?
I wonder if I've got that.
While Ted grabs it, I do think it's funny because like the LJNs were very, very clearly made with the intent of, well, kids aren't going to be able to destroy these figures. They're made of rubber. They can throw
Yeah,
them across the room and beat the shit out of them.
yeah. Well, I don't have one anymore, but yeah, that was the original. Yeah.
But yeah, that was like your first ever articulated figure that had moving parts and like an
Well,
action.
no, the one you're seeing there, that's not.
Oh no, that's not the LJN. That's the
Well,
Hasbro.
that's the more modern figures that have movable parts and everything, and they're they're a lot more fun, I guess. That's what the kids they like anyway.
Did you have a favorite of your figures? Like even to this day, like yeah, they're making some pretty incredible action figures of you.
Well, not really. I mean, like the one you just showed me was, that's pretty cool. And
Yeah.
then the the Funko Pops. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, and this is funny. Okay, I have a big head. I mean, it's kind of like my football helmet in college. I mean, I was a 7 5/8 or something like
That's a
that.
big one.
I had a big head, even now I got a big head. So the thing about the Funko Pops, it's all head and the little body. I said, hey, they finally got it right. Uh,
They made one of Jake recently, and it's like the He-Man Masters of the Universe, and he's just super jacked, like really, really muscular figure. And I was like, "Hey Jake, they finally got your physique right, pal." And he was like, get out of here."
yeah, not.